finally getting around to putting a brake on one of the crazy karts. One of my standards, to be exact, my 500 watt 36 volt standard. And if some of you are wondering why the 500 watt, it's because I have a plan, I promise. Plus, this is the one I let company use. Now, when I hit them up for the brake kit, I forgot. They offered these in custom colors. So they reached back out to me, said what color. I said mermaid candy, of course. Same color you did this fork in. They said, we got you. But, as some of you have pointed out, I have what is otherwise known as one of YouTube's more common cases of OCD, the expensive kind. So I got to thinking, man, half this drift bar is still going to be red. So we do get to cut like half this drift bar off, but still, what remains underneath and right here will still be red. That's going to really bug me. We have the teal hardware kit, hard to see in this light, a gray battery box, although Taxi Garage calls this slate blue, and the mermaid candy neck. The only thing holding me back is that red drift bar, especially once I put the brake on. So, I hit him back up and said, what are the odds someday in the near future you might be willing to sell me a stock drift bar for a standard cart and paint it mermaid candy as well? They said, nah, son, forget that in the near future stuff. We're gonna do it now. We're doing it today.
Come on, do it now!
And, well, they did. Quickest unboxing ever. Hopefully. Koozie, stickers as always, the hardware, the rim with the brake rotor attached, and probably what is the sickest looking brake handle, caliper, and brake I've ever seen. Yeah.
I'm speechless.
And the drift bar, painted just as beautifully. The only thing left missing now is my trusty dusty stand. Links below, because it is perfect for the crazy kart. A little funky upside down though, but luckily you're only doing that for the casters and front wheel. Speaking of which, I got the front tire and rear casters off, flipped it up onto the stand, got the steering wheel and rear seat off as well, all before realizing my time lapses weren't saving. iPhone problems. Let me know in the comments down below if you got a solution for that. I mean, it was letting me record, but it wasn't saving to my photo library. That upset me so much, I called it a day. It's a new day, and luckily, y'all know how to take most of this on and off by now anyway, I'm sure. So, skipping some of the bust down this time? Just some of it, just some of it. As a matter of fact, I forgot to take the screw out of the bottom of the battery when I had it upside down, so we got to take it back off of this and get that out real quick. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Pretty straightforward. That screw right there. Take it out with the cart upside down. Hopefully you don't have to do that a bunch. It will widen, it's just ABS plastic. Something dropped. Washer fell off something. Taking the side bolts out from the battery, it should slide right out. But don't forget, undo all your plugs. Undo them all. Might as well do them all. By the way, Taxi Garage is where it's at. Clipping my zip tie, because you know you're supposed to zip tie certain things. I had a hell of a time getting my motor wire out, but here I am undoing the Andersons. Gave D-pinning a try, then I gave up. Went straight for the controller. Didn't even bother taking the mount off. Probably didn't have to take the controller off, but just to get it out of the way, it did make things easier for me. And if I just didn't have this rubber here, it would slide through the trough. I know y'all know what trough I'm talking about too. And then it came right out. There. Undoing the top headset bearing and the bottom. Don't let your motor fall like a certain you-know-who. 3 screws. Taking the gear off, letting the air out before undoing the rim half. Make sure to always do that. A lot of you won't have to do this, the drift bar part, but I'm taking my hardware out so I can remove my drift bar. Don't forget the boot, and don't forget the grip. Be gone! Be gone, old drift bar. Kind of funky looking all naked. And this is everything that came off the cart. By the way, you do not have to remove your motor. This is the comparison between drift bars. This is why I got a new drift bar. Look at that paint. Simon approves too. Can't come over here without giving Simon some love. So, the cart is stripped, busted down, just about completely. Everything except the LEDs, the throttle, some of the dress-up kit. But first we gotta clean it. Probably should have done that first. But there was a lot coming off that I didn't feel like cleaning. And this gives us a perfect opportunity to get to some spots we haven't seen in an awfully long time. All cleaned up. Real quickly. Had to do that before doing anything else. Ready to get this drift bar on? A lot of you won't have to worry about this part. Only if you want those crazy colors from Prismatic Powders at Taxi Garage. Look at that. Here I am just fitting it to see what it'll look like. Up and through. This was kind of a pain, but it's doable on your own. It would be easier with help. Here I am accidentally using the stock hardware, forgetting I have a hardware kit. Here I am fixing said mistake with hardware kit. Time to drill into the rim. This is also when I realized my stand's the perfect fit for the rim, that circle in the middle. Again, links below. This thing is made for crazy karts, guys. Pretty easy to drill through though. Same with the seat. Now the neck. Now with your center bearing in and your rim halves put back together, you're going to fit it into the fork with the caliper very carefully. This was a little bit more difficult to drill through. I didn't even get my hole completely straight and even, but proof that it'll work. Okay. Now making sure everything's on there good and tight, as well as using these 4 bolts to align things perfectly. Probably didn't have to without the tire on, but as you can see, it's smooth sailing. Only one thing left. I gotta go put air in this tire, because I don't have a compressor. So sounds counterintuitive, but once properly aligned, you take your rim back out and apart so that you can put your tire back on. I like to inflate mine to 40. Boys at TG recommend 50. I also took the sticker off. Sick of it. Putting the gear back on now. 3 bolts. Pretty simple. Make sure your chain is over your gear, and using the spacers, getting the axle back through. Making sure everything rolls smoothly. Did a little bit more adjusting. Brought my neck up back through. Headset bearings, top and bottom. Your side on the throttle. Steering wheel, obviously. Now getting the Andersons back through was just about as difficult, but I did it. And I put my controller back on. Pretty simple. Tightening up the brake handle part of the drift bar. At least enough so we can get this cord underneath the seat and stuff. Taking off 1 bolt of my hardware kit to install the brake line and the little holder thingy for it. But my bottom one, where the second brake clip is supposed to go, is actually stripped in there, so I'm using a zip tie. Putting the casters back on. Battery. Do not forget that little screw on the bottom of the cart. Plugging the battery back up. And we're done. Let's go, Rip. Okay. Oh, I forgot to tighten this back up. I loosened it for the car ride. Thank you, honey. Yes, please. Okay. A few loose bolts that had to get tightened up, but we should be good to go. Don't be scared. It's fun. Even just rolling forward. It's on like Donkey Kong. Try it? No. I came to this park with my girlfriend. She won't even try it. You believe that, guys? Backies for the boys real quick. What's a kart ride without one? It's nice having a break now. That's cool. Started the circle. Nice. Yeah, that'll do. The stopping power of this is insane. Woo! It works too good. Oh. Not good. What just happened? Not too sure. Shoot, guys, I hope I didn't just break it. I don't know what I did to it already. Yeah. Whatever it is, though, it could be worse. Huh? I don't know. I can't figure it out. Yeah, as you guys can see, this is gnarly out. I'm just doing it early. Ooh! Yep. So what's out of whack here? We'll be right back. Woof. That's about all I can really do here for you guys, because this path is still snowy. Like I said, to be contended. Okay. Next day. Back at the park again, doing what I gotta for y'all. I could probably ride right through this, but to save my cart some of the snow and destruction. I was gonna say snow and salt, but this isn't exactly road. Hold on. Let me finish up just a little bit. They're having fun again, obviously. Little bit to do, and then we slide. Done shoveling for now. Kids, do as I say, not as I do. Stay out of the snow. But done shoveling, same park, more space. Next day, much more snow out of the way. Let's do this. Yep, brake still works good. Ooh, we got some bad wobble though. Oh, I forgot. I don't need brake shoes anymore because I can do that. I got real bad wobble today, guys. But this brake, see that? Is it necessary though? Of course not. But is it fun? Yeah, because like I can tap and get ready for this entry. If I'm not terribly comfortable with hitting it fast yet, I can give myself a little extra angle by still continuing to hit the brake. Oh, I think it's a blast, guys. Oh, everything's loose though. My little helper today. We've done it before on this same cart. Can't go all the way around this time though. Still snow in the way. Oh, I could probably ride right through that if I had enough speed, but so I'm not entirely sure why the wobble this time. I even adjusted my headset a little bit, but it's okay. We can make do. This brake is awesome. I totally recommend. Again, is it necessary? No. But is it a lot of fun? Hell yeah. Woo. See that? I'm like adding angle instead of hitting the gas so that I can continue the drift. Just tap it when you're not already on the gas. My weak side. So we out here doing this for real, y'all, in the snow and stuff. I was determined to get something done before March. This might not even be out until March 1st. Oh my god, I'm slipping. Front wheel's losing traction on the snow. It's great for backies too, honestly. Oh, I might have to move my bar a little bit more too, because it's when I slam it down like I do in traditional TJ fashion. Again, do as I say, not as I do, kids. It almost hits my frame. So yeah, I think this is not really necessary because a lot of us are used to putting our feet down at this point, but I think it's a really cool option because like it just allows for some different maneuvers. And I was pretty rough on it yesterday, even though I didn't have everything tightened correctly. I was being pretty rough. So I'm not surprised the chain fell off. Had to adjust the motor, played with the headset a little bit, apparently not enough. I can hear it clicking when I... Huh. I can't recommend this enough. I just need to tighten everything because clearly this is all very loose. My bearings are seated correctly. Anyway, make sure, check the links down below. Don't forget, discount code TJTRAVELZ for 5% off anything at Taxi Garage, but definitely this brake because although pricey, comes with everything you need. They make it as simple as possible. If you're wondering or interested in getting this for yourself, I totally recommend watching their install video because they were much more in depth than I was. There was a lot I didn't cover. There was a lot I didn't feel like I needed to cover. This was a basic install and then the use. So, nothing major, right? But, oh. Yeah, stay tuned guys. I'm so excited for 2026. Stupid excited. Lots to come. More mini bikes. Whole new project on the way. I don't dare leak what it is though. And more kart stuff. Oh, this is awesome. I just gotta... Oh, look at my car. It's a mess, guys. I did this for y'all. I'm a mess. My steering wheel's shaking. I'm even a little cold, but it's just beautiful out today compared to what it's been. So we're taking advantage of it. Ah. This steering wobble's getting to be a bit much. I can't thank you enough for staying tuned, for hanging with me through this crazy winter. Introducing my girlfriend's kid. What? Oh, she's coming for me. She's coming for me. She's gonna get me. As always, guys, I love y'all. Oh, and stay tuned, please. This is still a blast. It's gonna continue to be. I'm not done yet. Like I said, so much more to come. We're gonna get my girl on a Sur-on here soon, or a mini bike, or everything. I can't handle this wobble anymore. This is too much. Something's mad loose. Still, after all that finicking. That's okay. And I gotta move my bar. It's touching the frame. These work really good though, as I showed yesterday, doing little endos. I don't think that really gave anything justice, but like that wasn't even a very high one, obviously. But see how fast it stops you? Like, that's me being easy on it so I don't fly over the handlebars, you know? Uh-oh. Sounding a little out of alignment again, but what can you do? I guess I just didn't tighten things enough. It is a blast. It is worth it. It is awesome. It's just going to take a little bit more finicking. I love these paint jobs. I scratched mine up a little bit, finding the perfect spot. Never mind that. TJTRAVELZ for 5% off your total order at checkout. Get as much as you want. Save as much as you can. It helps this channel grow. It helps me continue to make videos like this. Y'all have been amazing in that way so far. For the people that have made purchases with my codes, I can't thank you guys enough. Seriously. Wouldn't be this far without y'all. Till next time. Peace. Damn it. I can't believe I did that and not on camera. Don't shovel this. I'm not done yet. This is more of that do as I say, not as I do, guys. We got this. Oh, God. I'm at an angle. Oh, guys. Oh. Well, a little extra.